Today we're going to discuss two hormones that I don't know how many of you have heard of, or if you have heard of them, you haven't heard of them this way. Hey, it's Dr. Kilstein, and this is a really important video. It's so important that I'm going to leave it up for you for 2 days so you can watch it more than once. That's how important it is. Today we're going to be discussing glucagon-like peptides and their role in weight loss. They are known as GLP1 and GLP2, glucagon-like peptides. These are incretin hormones, and they have distinct but complementary roles in metabolism and gut health. Now, GLP1 was discovered in 1980, and it was recognized for its role in enhancing insulin secretion in response to food intake. So it's like your helper bee. GLP2, which was identified in the mid-1990s, is noted for its role in promoting intestinal growth and nutrient absorption. So they're both really important. Now, we're going to discuss how these discoveries have advanced our understanding of metabolism and gut health. Let's start with GLP1. Its role is regulation of appetite and blood sugar. It enhances insulin secretion, so it inhibits glucagon release. It slows gastric emptying and makes you feel full. So this reduces appetite, it lowers your calorie intake, and improves glucose metabolism, which aids in weight management. Hooray for GLP-1, it's our buddy. And there are numerous studies and clinical evidence showing significant weight loss with GLP-1. Now, GLP-2 promotes intestinal growth, it enhances nutrient absorption, it reduces inflammation, yay, and improves blood flow to the intestines. It has an indirect impact on weight loss by improving nutrient absorption and gut health. GLP-2 can support overall metabolic health and weight management. Now, today, there are modern drugs that mimic GLP-1 and GLP-2. For example, GLP-1 receptor agonists, they're called, are liraglutide, which is available as Saxenda or Victoza, and semaglutide, which are Ozempic and Wegovy. What these drugs want to do is mimic the effects of GLP-1 to promote insulin secretion, reduce appetite, and slow gastric emptying. The benefits of them are managing type 2 diabetes and promote weight loss. But they do have side effects: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and some far-out side effects like pancreatitis, which has been reported. GLP-2 is much less common, and its most popular form is the Mounjaro injections, which has doctors super excited for reasons that I will tell you. It's used in treating something called short bowel syndrome and improves your gut health. But some people have reported abdominal pain, nausea, and potential for your intestines to be obstructed. Again, very rare. But there are foods that support GLP-1 and 2. And if you can do it naturally, let's do it. Now, the most recent studies, and we sent out an email about this, the most recent studies show that keto collagen in the right amounts, which is our doses, so it's not high in protein throwing off all of your macros, mimics and stimulates GLP1 production. So if you want to know something healthy that you can have, it's our specially manufactured keto collagen that helps support GLP1. Also, high fiber vegetables, berries, legumes. These are all things that enhance your gut health and hormone effectiveness. Prebiotic foods, garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus. These are really good for you. Probiotic foods, full-fat yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi. Last night, actually twice yesterday, I had sauerkraut. It's just that good for your gut. Healthy fats like avocado, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish. These are all good for you. But as you might expect, foods that reduce GLP1 and GLP2 include unhealthy fats, sugars, and additives. They can promote inflammation and reduce your hormone effectiveness. High sugar foods. They can lead to insulin resistance and impact GLP1 effectiveness. And trans fats, found in margarine and fried foods, commercially baked goods. Yes, they're trying to cut them out of them, but they can interfere with normal hormone functions and promote inflammation. And chances are that if you go to a restaurant, particularly a fast food restaurant, and you have something fried, even if it's keto, it's being fried in these trans fats. Why? Because they are cheaper and they last longer and less costly for the restaurant. They're basically, okay, let's fry some food in garbage for these nice people. That's what they're doing. Also, the impact of stress on hormones is well known. Why? Because chronic stress increases cortisol levels. And cortisol levels lower the effectiveness of GLP1 and GLP2. So this stress can lead to a hormone imbalance, reduced gut function, and impaired weight management. And guess what works on stress? That's right. Now, doctors are beginning to love GLP1 and especially GLP2 for their effectiveness in promoting healthy heart by reducing inflammation. So there are pros and cons to taking these. There are side effects. If you can do it naturally with our keto collagen, if you can do it naturally by eating the right foods, you're already on the way to helping boost your natural production of GLP1 and GLP2. Again, this is not the kind of information you're going to find out there. So if your doctor talks to you about GLP1 and GLP2, you have questions that you can ask about boosting them. But the other thing that I want to warn you about is that Facebook is filled with ads about you can get these over the phone, telehealth prescription, and they sell you something that is either they use the name of the medicine, either supposed to be Ozempic or supposed to be Mounjaro or one of the other drugs. The regulation of these medications is really, really tight. Drug companies do not have to release their formulas for quite a while before there can be generics made. I have no idea what are in these products, and neither do you. So if you see something advertised on Facebook or Instagram or any place that promises to be a replacement drug at cheaper cost for Ozempic or Mounjaro, which are skyrocket priced, unless you have good insurance, well, you don't know what you're getting. You're playing Russian roulette. So if you think that this video is important, please invite someone to the group. It's going to be up now until Sunday morning. Watch it. And as always, tell me what you think in the comments below.